It's July, and that means it's time to look and see what's been happening in the Orange County single-family home residential market, taking a look at inventory, days on market and sales price, so we can see and spot what trends are emerging as we head into the second part of 2024.
I'm Kiwi of the coast, the agent with the most.
Helping you maximize and sell the value of your coastal home. Right, let's dive into the juicy data. New listings, a little over 1,300 last month and not too different for the month of June. A year ago, it was 1,200, so slightly more inventory, but just not enough to offset the balance in favor of the sellers. Homes transacting is next, that's under contract and pending. We're in the 700s last month and it's dropped to 611. That's 611 homes transacting. And again, there's a slowdown because if you look at that prior month, 768, if my memory is correct, then it's showing that we're seeing a drop off on homes that are currently transacting. Let's look at the sales next. 1236 last month, dropping to 1029 for the month of June. That's a significant drop in the actual number of sales. Indicative, I think, of the standoff, this face-off between the buyers on one hand, refusing to overpay, pay more at higher interest rates, and the sellers who are still holding out for top dollar. I think we're starting to see that dynamic change in Orange County as more of those sellers are now thinking, maybe there's a time to sell because I don't want to risk losing all that equity I think I have. And it's also indicative in the days on market. Look, last month you saw 19 days on the market. That was quick. It's approaching almost 30 days in Orange County, 27 days. So that's a significant increase across the board for single family homes in Orange County. Again, indicative of, I think, that battle between sellers and buyers is starting to evolve and change in favor, we hope, of the buyers having more selection and being able to get a little bit of pricing out there as we expect interest rates potentially to change in September. Active listings, 2,400 last month. They're on the rise, 2,711. That's good news for the buyers out there because we're starting to see a little bit more inventory pickup. A year ago, the inventory was far less than that. Let me take a look. 2,247 a year ago. So that's a 500 almost, my math is correct, increase from a year ago, active inventory for buyers to choose from. Now, globally, before the pandemic, we had inventory that was closer to 6,000 in Orange County, so we're still significantly off those numbers. Average list, a little bit counterintuitive. 2.3 million average list single family home in Orange County, rose just slightly into the 2.4 range. That's still significantly higher than it was a year ago, but the numbers between May and June, not a huge difference, kind of holding steady. Those sellers are hanging on to those bigger numbers. The reality though is in the actual sales price, the actual closings. 1,941,000 last month, dropping into the 1.8s for the month of June. Now, a year ago, we were in the 2.2s, so that's quite an offset sales price-wise year over year, almost 400,000. 1.8, starting to get a little bit more affordable, and that is what is necessary to change this market for the good. The real estate market is, of course, constantly changing, so click on the video that's on your screen right now so I can keep you up to date with real estate prices, mortgage rates, inventory, all those factors affecting you and the real estate market. We'll see you there. See you on the next one. The Room.